How do you turn scarcity into abundance? What is it that makes a difference? I know some people would say, well, you just add more and you keep adding more and more until you've got more than you need, and voila, you have abundance. But of course the challenge with that notion is that need is a category that is remarkably flexible. How much does one actually need? Anybody who knows me or has listened to my sermons at Mustard Seed will know that I have a propensity to squirrel away chocolate, and I keep it in case I need it on a rainy day. And guess what? It's raining today. And I keep it because I like to know that I'll have it when I need it. But how much should I keep? How much will I need? What is the circumstance that will arise where I might need 3 blocks of chocolate? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll need 4. What if a whole group comes over and they all want chocolate? See, need is a category that is so flexible in our world today because we function in a world that is largely abundant for most of us. So how do we turn scarcity into abundance? Well, it has everything to do with the human heart. When the COVID-19 pandemic began to take hold and our community in Ultimo had to shut down along with the rest of Australia, we discovered an abundance there that actually wasn't the result of anything new being created, except the willingness to share what we had already. And so people on a WhatsApp group began to let other people know what they had available to share with the other members of the community. And this took on a life of its own, so that really it created such a strength of community between us. We kind of always knew that if we really needed something, there'd be somebody in the community who would make it available to us. And the interesting thing about that was, whilst none of us ended up with more than we had before, really, because you might get something from someone and then you'd give something to someone, what we did all end up with is an overwhelming sense of abundance that we would never lack, because there would be something there when we needed it. You see, the secret to turning scarcity into abundance is not getting more and more, because that can just make people more and more greedy. I'll tell you another secret. When the COVID pandemic shutdown started, I hoarded 2 things. One of them was chocolate. Those who know me well know what the other one was. But having more doesn't create abundance. Having a capacity to share what you have really does. It's a miracle. And if you read the gospel reading for this week in Matthew's gospel, you'll see a similar kind of miracle. So I encourage you to do that. God bless. Take care. It's raining.